Muy buenas noches, estimados suscriptores de su canal True Gamers Never Dies. Les saluda su amigo Vendetta para un nuevo directo, esta vez de Street Fighter 6. Vamos a darle. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Estamos jugando la última versión de El Rico Street Fighter. Ahí está. Tiempo que no entraba. Ya está. Unos regalitos. Ya está. Siempre este jueguito generoso con la gente te da unos regalitos. Ya está. Scusi. Ya está, vamos a comenzar. Vamos a jugar modo arcade. Voy a seleccionar pues para que me reten. Vamos al amigo Gail. Ahí está. Desigualados. Y gracias a los que se van conectando al directo después del gran triunfo pues de la selección peruana. Seguramente pues muchos ya han podido ver. Hasta, vamos a darle. Ponerlo muy difícil, como debe ser. Ahí está. USA. Solo contra Luke. Así me acuerdo hace rato que no agarro el juego. Así que tengo un rival que tiene el cosmo un poco bajo. Calentar un poquito primero. Nos acaban de retar, muchachos. Vamos a jugar contra... Si no me equivoco, de Nicaragua. A la mierda. A su madre. Qué bestia, ¿eh? La gente se lo con todo. A la mierda. Bestia. A la mierda.
Risky up close scrap still going. Player one in trouble with no drive.
Tamales.
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Baits out the attack and gets the punish. Pokes with the lead, charges forward. What's the next move? Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? The impact doesn't do anything. Blocks the impact. Both fighters planning something? They gotta press here to take advantage. No, put that away. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Both absolutely no laps. Goes unpunished. Player one brings
Cuando se me agarró un poco fríos,
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
se tratará de mejorar ahora esta segunda partida.
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Shows the medium kick.
Vales.
Anticipated that counter and blocks.
Me seguro agarrando porque
Nothing but air for the impact. Player one is just about out of drive angle. Trips him up. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Takes a trip. Jesus.
puta madre.
Had the radar up and running. Taking stock. Player one chases him down. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Puta madre, se va la picha.
Going on the offensive?
Ah, la mierda.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Shows the medium kick. Both fighters, they're going for the super art.
Puta madre.
Smart aggressive play there. Player one, this is gonna be bad news. Going in, fatal leg twister. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Going on the offensive? Risky up close throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Amazing! Flatlines
Qué
them.
pendejo.
Player one brings it home.
Ah, tengo que calentar más, muchachos. Culazo. Se calentar un poco más porque estamos un poco fríos.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts off zoning with fireballs. Jump in, finds the mark. Trips him up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Takes a trip. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
A ver esto, chat. ¿Cómo acaso? Claro. Ah, Lucina. Ya. Claro.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They're going for the super art? Going in? Hit them with a stop and bob. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Player one is working with a better gauge. What's a super art? The super doesn't hit. Player two can't let this simmer. Throws them. What'll happen here? Fires a blast. Will this super art do anything? Super clutch corners. Sandblast. What now? Rose airborne. Oh my God! What a
mierda.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Who's going to get them with a Euro step? This can lead to Player 2 makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management. The stride attack misses. What were they thinking? Excellent read. Okay, nobody blink. Back dashes for space. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the block so low kick? Oh, here we go. What a finish. Player 1.
If it's training like this you're looking for, I'm happy to help out anytime, sir.
Russia.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's get this mission. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. That was a solid anti-air. It's the start of the round. Start their approach. Trips them up. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Starts with a jumper. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Time's the only thing moving here. A super art? Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sonic boom. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Somersault kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Goes for the super art. Pulls them in, looking to drill him. Knockdown and they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Checks him with the boom. Smart play with the work. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Good somersault kick. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Yeah, flash kick on point there. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Japan.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's get this mission started. I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Uncomfortable space. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Whiffs the throw. Takes a trip.
Here comes a new challenger. A ver cómo nos va.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
No tiro, dice. A ver, pues, ¿qué parece este Pumas? Se ve bravo.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, bro.
All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage.
Contra spam,
Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Got their eye on the air. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking stock. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the jump. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits the overall throw out of the zone. Hits them with a stop and block. Player 1 can't use any drive move experience in burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. What now? They push their way out. What a read with that anti-air.
Que en un ratito
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Knocked him out of the air. What? Anti-air. Giving him the warming closses with a period hit. Player 1 with a slight connects with the throw. Get off for the Modo throw. Oh, they have a bit of OG spice there. Player 2, what a finish.
Mierda, se le con todo.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
No, hay gente bien seguro. No pasa nada.
Japan.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's get this mission started. Round 1. Fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ranking match. A ver quién tenemos.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for
Yes.
business.
Round 1.
Buenísimo.
Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Burnout is triggered. The throw misses. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Not shy with the grab. Extends the gauge for the drive reversal. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Digs in deep to get that drive. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Fatal leg twister. Hits him with a stop and pop. Knockdown and drops him hard. Scrapping it out up. They're going for the super art.
Uy, qué pendejo.
Leads to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback? KO.
Nice.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Son.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nails the anti-air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Can they use the corner now to come back? Knockdown. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout stage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? What are they thinking here? Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Burnout activates. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Spiral arrow.
Madre.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks him with the boom. They both showed their hands a little. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Going in. Scrapping it out up close. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Drive reversal. Medium kick. Good somersault kick. They're going for the super art. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 can't let this simmer. The drive impact doesn't work. Get the side switch. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Oh, here we go. Just goes for it. And just what a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Serves on a cannon spike. Nice counter. Clutch anti-air. Give him the biscuit and the taste. Reversal. Taking shots out of each other here. What now? Player 1 is and whips. They're wide open. Off of me. This may turn into a big chance. Will this super art do anything? Both sides getting ready. Player 1 needs to control her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. It is over.
Por un poquito no me ganó.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Started. I'm number one. Round one. Fight. Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick.
Mierda.
Checks with the projectile. Player one with the life lead. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Blocks the low heavy. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Somersault kick. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. They're going for the super art in there. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter kick. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Scrapping it out up close. The low kick hits. This may be it. Reversal. Player one needs to use the cut of the corner here. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Will this super art do anything?
Mierda.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that
Hasta
chance
que me
to
cagó
take
feo,
the
¿no?
round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. How's this? The low. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods? The low's blocked. Smart play to stop the opponent with. Player one with the blocks the drive reversal. The low kick hits. Throws them. Player two can't use drive anymore. Here comes the court burnout, but they may have a plan
Esa
here.
letra huevada.
Put the exclamation point on that with it. Oh, deep closes it out. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. How's this? From low heavy to somersault kick. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Down low attack hits. No good up high. Big low reaching heavy. That drive impact doesn't get through. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice counter. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Fight back with the reversal. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Big opportunity now in this corner. Sonic boom, knockdown and throws a fireball. Barely blocks the jump, hits him with a stop and pop. This is gonna be bad news. Oh, burnout triggered. Can they take? Oh, yo, no super hit.
Qué lechero, weón.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Player one can't use low heavy. Close range projectile.
Hasta que
Medium kick. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that.
hasta que gane una pelea, weón.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Somersault kick. The counter is blocked. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking? Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Combo with the target combo. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Were they baiting them into that? Good heads-up decision opting for them in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Long low attack hits. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Both fighters planning something. What'll happen? Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 will have to deal. Burnout activates. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Super Arts on deck for both. This will lead to some big damage. Quick breather. A Super Art shreds them with the Sonic Hurricane. Uses their drive gauge. Draw Super Art incoming. Both sides getting ready. Will this Super Art do anything?
Qué buena suerte, weón.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This is it. Nothing stops this train. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Pokes with the medium gauge. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. The low. Okay, here we go. Punish counter sets the table. Hit that with confidence. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Noticeable life. What a clutch low heavy. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Bueno, fue una pelea muy cansada, muy ardua. Sale su like. Ahí está. ¿Dónde se sacó de allá? Importante. Gracias a todos los que van sintonizando la transmisión. Ya, ahora vamos a continuar. Gracias a todos los que van dejando su rico like y a los que se van suscribiendo también aquí a su canal favorito.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Nails the timing and stings him. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Now, find a new rival.
Es una hora de comunicación, pucha. Bueno, está fallada la comunicación, papu.
HP max. Side quest done, and the skill tree is fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Parece que con el chileno del hace rato.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? Brushes off the impact. Okay, creating some space here. Takes a big gamble and rips
Qué mal
off a
lechero el
raw
huevón.
knockdown. Goes for the super art. Player 1 creates burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has baits out the attack and gets the punish count. KO.
Qué mal lechero.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now. With this super art connect, gets the jump in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Nice counter. Hits them with a stopping block. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Oh, burnout triggered. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. A quick breather. Jumps in. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Drive usage is back on the table. Doing some quick planning. Jumps. Blocks the impact. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen?
Tamales.
What'll happen here? A super art? The Dragon Last Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Will this super art do anything? One was kicked out of nowhere. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. The impact gets blocked. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Jump in, finds the mark. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. The attack is parried. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Got their eye on the air. Long low attack hits. In a dire situation. They can't. Oh! Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Goes for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Connects with medium kick. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
Reads the jump in perfectly. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Going in? Barely blocks the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Superb reactions on display. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. Were they baiting them into that? Bring in the heat. Oh, are they actually dead? Still in it with a sliver. Amazing. What'll be the plan here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. That jumping was expected. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
suerte, papá.
Japan.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's get this mission started. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 with the life lead. No go for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Did well to get the buff in there. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Life lead is opening up, but that can still... Will this super art connect? Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive.
Now.
Oh, looks like these two have more
man.
beef than a Philly
Oh,
cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on. Hope you're ready. Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. There's the punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Long low attack hits. Taking takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this impact things? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Adding.
Chases them down. Sonic boom. Jumps up. Both fighters planning something. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Somersault kick. Checks him with the projectile. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Time to reassess the situation? Going in, player one will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Big offer hits them with a stop and pop. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. The low heavy is denied a super art.
Cheque mal lechero.
Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Look at burnout, but they may have a plan here. Connects with the throw. Okay, he tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Throws him. What now? Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Doesn't touch the throw.
La voy a echar loca,
The final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? How's this? This is it. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. In with the crosser. The low. Player one with the lead. Clutch anti-air. This is gonna hurt. Getting up low heavy. Shakes things up. Will this super art do anything? What now? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Big flex with the Sonic burns out. Player one, this can lead to some big damage. Player one can't use any drive boost. Drops him hard.
Qué lechero el huevón.
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Solid anti-air. Hits the drive. Shows the medium kick. Parries the projectile. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Taking stock. How's this? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Closing moments of the match. One hit. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Picks the drive reversal. Connects with medium kick. Which way you gonna block? Hits him with a stop and pop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Experiencing burnout. Going in, the low heavy's blocked. Blocks the impact. No knockdown. Gotta do better than that. In there.
Yeah.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. They were right to be on guard there. Burnout activates. Shrugging that off. Player one isn't burning. The drive impact doesn't work. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hits that with confidence. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Raw super art incoming. There's the counter we wanted. Blocks the low kick. Player one.
Qué pendejo, ¿no?
What's next? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Big drive kick. They're just gonna go for it with the super.
Qué pendejo, bro.
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Japan.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Se intentó.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Player one has the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. What's the play here? Fantastic reactions there. Impacts are no go. Player two chases them down. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. All right.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning operation.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. The impact gets blocked. Good anti-air. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning step. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Takes a trip. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Getting into the... There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Somersault kick. Sonic boom. Was looking for that jump attack. Perfect input on the Sonic boom. Player two has a slight life lead. Knockdown and checks him with the boom. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Their trading digs in deep to get that drive in. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. They can't squander this punish count in there. Player two took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. Checks him with the projectile. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Knockdown. Very solid KO. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The jump-in is denied. Barely blocks the jump-in. Whiffs the impact. Knockdown and looking for a chance. Checks him with the boom. The impact doesn't do anything. Sonic boom. Jumps. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. The low heavy is denied. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player two hits them with a stop and pop. Going in. Medium kick. There's a chick and whips. They're wide open. Are we gonna see closes with the throw? Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Y bueno, se gana el siguiente top.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Tenemos otro reto. Hay otros que los que son jodidos. Son.
They're all fired up.
Rubio 267, ¿por qué juego con él?
Let's get this mission started.
Don't
Round 1.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. No good up high. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Gets a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Slips the grab. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Pendejo, weón.
Sonic boom! Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive babies finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the boom. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Goes for the super art. Gets the jump in. Still slugging it out at this range.
A la mierda.
Knockdown and they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Flushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw, experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Just goes for it at this range. Shoryuken? They are not getting close to each other. Knocked them out of the air. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 2 can't let this simmer. It closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Increíblemente ganamos, pop. Rematch, vamos a dar el rematch.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Combo with the target combo. Blocks the jump in. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. No more drive gauge. Life lead opens up. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to hit them with a stop and pop? Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Looking for a chance. Shows the medium kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2, good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Going in, player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. A quick breather. Just goes for it.
Su madre.
Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Spends it all on the super.
Mierda.
Not shy one bit about it. Looking strong, super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Player 2 closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters
Oh,
gotta
con su
go
huevada.
all in from this point. Opens with a fireball. Shows the medium kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Dangerous range here. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Punish counter on the action. Punish counter sets the table. They're back into the corner now. Oh, yo! Lost super here? Flash kick. Okay, here, burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 is a raw super art incoming. Scuff him. Back into the corner. Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Stun City, population U. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. The finishing blow sneaks through. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Ah, justo le gané, weón. Y así, muchachos, llegamos al final de ese rico directo. Gracias por su sintonía y nos vemos pronto. Se cuidan.